These ones we make them here in Ghana.
See, and the box is here. Okay.
Yeah. All of these ones are made here in Ghana.
They're made in Ghana.
Yeah.
Okay, I like the writing on this.
Yeah,
okay, this is for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it.
So if you are looking for customization and you can't afford to do the printing on it like the other one, then you can go for the vinyl stickers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hello everybody, this is Just for Women Africa. My name is Oluleka Amusa, the founder of Just for Women Africa. And before we start our show, I'd like to give thanks to our hosts, Tia Coffee House. They're located off the Patricia Lumber Road here in Accra, Ghana. Nice, serene environment. You can come over for lunch, breakfast, lunch, dinner. For the holidays, you want to hang out with your friends and family. Nice, serene environment. I recommend Tia Coffee House. When you come over, you should try that Chapman drink. I've tasted it, it is lovely. I keep on drinking it all the time, but it's really nice drink. You should come over, and anytime you're in Accra, Tia Coffee House is the place to be. And today on the show, we're going to be doing packaging and wrapping. I know people have occasions, weddings, birthdays, they just want to wrap things and give to loved ones. Today's show is going to answer all your questions, and today we have on the show, we have Ma Ayele. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And she is the CEO of Wraps.
Box and Wrap.
Box and Wraps, yeah. All right. So we'll get into the interview, but before we start, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and tell a friend who knows a friend about Just for Women Africa. Okay, now you're welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So before we get started into what Box and Wraps is all about, can you just tell viewers a little bit about yourself?
Okay, my name is Antoinette Ayele Tenge. I am a Ghanaian and I am the owner of Box and Wrap.
I love the name Box and Wrap. It basically says exactly what the business is all about. How do you come up with the name Box and Wrap?
So I was looking for a name that anybody at all can mention. Something that also depicts what we do. Box and Wrap, it immediately tells you that we are into gift packaging or into gifting.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. So when did you start Box and Wraps?
I started Box and Wrap in 2020 after the lockdown, May 2020.
Oh, so you started during the time of COVID?
Yes, it's a COVID business.
Wow, what was it like actually starting business during the time of COVID?
Yeah, a lot of people started, business during that period. For me, I would say, I can't say it was bad. I would say it was good, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it was good.
Well, you made a lot of business during COVID?
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
Okay.
I would say so, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially during the Christmas, 2020 Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
It was good.
Okay, I guess you're one of the few good stories out there. All right, so you said you started in 2020, so that make your business like about 2 years
2 years. We actually had our second anniversary 1st of May last month.
1st of May?
Yeah, last month.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so can you tell us, what has it been like doing business over the last 2 years?
Well, I mean, we have the good side and then the downside. It's been good. It's been good. I actually didn't set off to do business.
Okay.
So I started thinking, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I was like, okay, why not go study something about customer service? Because that's what I love. Everybody that I come across always says, wow, your service is amazing. So I was like, okay, let me just do something the next level. Okay. So in 2019, I actually resigned to go study CRM, Customer Relations Management.
Okay.
So my final date there was in December 2019. So from 2020, I was free to do my studies, and then Corona happened.
Okay.
So everything was shut down, school, nothing was working. So I was like, okay, what can I do? And I hate being idle. I don't like to stay home not having anything to do. It makes me feel basically useless. So
okay.
I said, okay, I want to do something around the field I have worked in, but I do not necessarily want to run a gift store. So what can I do in that, field? So I was like, okay, there was also the problem where people would want to present gifts and they can just put it in a bag without being concerned about the presentation. And for me, presentation is like everything. Right. It's not just about the gifts you're giving the person, it's about how you present it. So I was like, okay, so why not get into something like that? But at the time, I had no idea what gift packaging was. Most of the things that I know right now, I actually learned it on on the job, because I had no idea where to get this. I didn't even know what category I fell under, because basically I was not a gift store. So I came up with my own category. I said, okay, gift packaging and wrapping supplies.
Okay.
So I provide you with everything and anything you need to wrap and package your gifts, such as gift boxes, gift bags, baskets, shredded papers, ribbons, bows, tags, florist stuff. So we have people like gift stores, hamper makers, the florists, corporate bodies, individuals coming to us for, products.
Okay, that's quite interesting. That's quite nice to know. So you've been doing business for the last 2 years. What have been some of the challenges?
Apart from the usual finances, which that side too, I can't say it's been so bad. I have some very few good friends who have been supportive, especially when the business was growing. You need money to expand.
Definitely.
And of course, going for loan banks is always not easy. Sometimes you are not able to meet up, to their criteria, or So I have some friends who would invest in the business with a very little interest or no interest at all, and the duration they always give me was always like very good. So I'm able to make their money and pay them back. So finances, that's like one of the major issues. Apart from friend support, and obviously you would want to have like some big investor or in big investment. So there's that one, and then there's also shipping. Sometimes the rates are like crazy. Okay. Most of my things I import them from England and US, so especially England. So you can imagine the rate for the pounds. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Sometimes the prices of the product are okay, but the prices will increase depending on the shipping, rates.
And the change.
Yes. And then there are times that your things will arrive and some of the boxes are broken, some of the products, and most of the shipping companies are not willing to refund you. If you are lucky, some will tell you, well, next time when you are doing shipments with them, they can give you some sort of discounts. Okay. Yeah, there is that, and then there's also the issue for, this is related to my business particularly, because I mainly deal in boxes, gift boxes, and it comes with sizes. So most of my customers, or most people, do not have an idea of the dimensions. I hardly have customers coming saying, okay, I want 16 by 2 or 4 inches box. Most people will come, I want a box. When you ask them what size, they have no idea. And I usually take my time to measure all the boxes and put them on the website and on the social media, but it's still, it doesn't help. I even make videos showing people how you can measure boxes, but it still doesn't help. But I found a way to help my customers to get the right size of boxes, because you wouldn't want to come and get a box, send it to you, and it's not what you need. Then it means we have to bring it back. It's long process, for a long hassle for the customer and for myself. So mostly when customers come, I ask them what is going in. Some people will be specific. Okay, I have a bottle of wine going in there, I have a box of chocolates, So if I have those things around me, I just put them in the boxes, send a video to the customer. Okay, I think this size should work for you. Some customers will come and say, I want the medium size, but let's say we have this box. This is a set of 3.
Yeah.
Now if you say you want the medium size, this is medium, but maybe your item you are looking for might not fit into this. Okay. Some of the boxes also come as a set of 10. Okay. So if you say medium or large or small, it's relative. So that's one of the challenges, trying to educate customers on, yeah.
Okay, that's quite interesting. All right. Okay, so let's go straight into your items, kind of what you sell. I can see you brought some of your stuff.
Yes,
yes. Where do we start off with? Let's start off with the box, I think, because it's much more visible. Yeah. All right, so what box is this? What's it called? Is there a name for it?
No, there's no name for it. It's gift boxes.
Gift boxes?
So these are for like hampers. Okay. Hampers, yeah. We also have here, you see that we have this, it's called a wine box. Okay. Yeah. You put your wine or any alcoholic drink inside, or anything you want to put inside. We also have the favor boxes. These are the favor boxes.
I think you should sit down so that the camera can see.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then these are, we also have our custom made boxes. These are the boxes we make here locally in Ghana. Of course, whilst doing the importation, you want to support the made in Ghana businesses too. So these ones, we make them here in Ghana.
See, and the boxes here. Okay.
Yeah. All of these ones are made here in Ghana.
They're made in Ghana.
Yeah.
Okay, I like the writing on this. Yeah, this was for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it.
So if you are looking for customization and you can't afford to do the printing on it like the other one, then you can go for the vinyl stickers.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. That's the difference. Yes.
All right, so we'll just put this away. All All right. So what else do you have?
We also have the shredded papers.
Oh, okay. Can I open that?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So the shredded papers go into the box.
Yes, you put them in a box
Okay,
and then put your item inside.
Okay, let me see. So I can empty it.
Of course, you can put everything in.
All right. So it goes in like that.
It goes in like that. Yeah.
And it comes out.
You put your items inside.
Yeah.
Especially it's serving as a decoration for decorational purposes, but also at the same time it's also helping to protect things like if you have 2 bottles of wine in there, you don't want the bottles of wine rubbing against each other.
Exactly.
So it helps.
So does this help?
Yeah.
How many inches is this?
I'm not sure unless I check the dimensions of the box.
Okay, sure.
We also have the ribbons. We have varieties of ribbons. We have the satin ribbons, the lace ribbons, the twine ribbons, and
Okay, so these are ribbons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, interesting. So these are what you use for the packaging and all?
Yes. These are what we use.
Okay.
We also have the tissue papers. We have them in varieties of colors, but today I brought just one.
Okay.
Yeah. So you
Use tissue
see.
papers?
Yeah.
Okay.
We also have the petals, the flower petals or the rose petals for the romantic vibes, you know.
Okay, stuff like,
yeah.
oh, okay.
We have them in different colors: pink, cream, white, red, etc.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
I always wondered where people got these things from. So now I know.
Yeah. We also have the bows.
Okay,
These are the already made bows. So you just, if you don't know,
stick on it.
yeah, if you don't know how to do the whole wrapping thing, you just remove it, stick it on the box, and you are good to go.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
We also have the organza fabric. I just bought one. This comes in like a lot of textures, a lot of colors. We have the 2 fabric. This is organza fabric.
What's it used for?
Use it to wrap things. So let's say you have this box. You don't want to use a cover, right? So this is what you use to wrap it.
Oh, okay.
So that it's closed.
Okay.
You don't want to use the cover, but if you have the cover, then that's it. But if you don't want the cover, you can put the cover underneath it like this and then use this to wrap it. You see how they used to wrap the rice and oil back in the days with the cellophane, the transparent? Yeah, so this is like a classier version of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm learning new stuff from box and wraps. Okay, we'll put this somewhere here.
Yeah.
All right, so what else do you have?
We also have this. This is also the locally made boxes. We have them in
pretty. I
varieties.
like the color.
Yeah. So if you want to display your items, there is that for you.
Oh, okay.
If you also you don't want the transparent film on it and you want the full covered box, we also do that. We do it with ribbons, without ribbons. We work with your colors.
That's nice.
Your brand colors, whatever you tell us is what we do for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I can put
Yes.
this inside. It will look like this. I hope you can see it.
We also have shredded papers to match your box. If you want a pink box with a pink shredded paper, that's also available.
How's this available?
Yes.
All right. So basically all these boxes come in different colors.
They come in different colors and different designs. But today I just bought this, just one of this. But we have them in different designs, different colors, both for male and a female and a unisex.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, I really love it. I mean, it's really, really amazing. I know a lot of people want to.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. And the amazing thing about our boxes, they are very strong and very durable. Okay. Besides, so if someone gives you a gift in this, you don't throw it away. You use it as storage.
Yeah.
You can keep your things, your unwanted things inside, your shoes, your children's toys, your own jewelries, etc.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not just for gifts and then putting it down. You can use it for storage as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So before we continue the show, I'd like to give a shout out to Raspberry's Wigs. She was on the show 2 weeks ago. She makes wigs for females. Raspberry's Wigs is the place to be. Her details will be in the comments section below, so get in touch with her. You can just get in touch with her. I think she's on Instagram at Raspberry's Wigs. So you can always link her up if you want to wig. Alright. Alright, so you've been doing business for the last 2 years. What is it like actually doing business as a woman? Is it challenging here in Ghana?
Well, I mean, when it comes to funding, that's where I would say it's been challenging. But doing a business as a woman, It's been okay. It's except when it comes to the funding, when you go to certain people or certain people that you know personally, hoping they are able to help you with funding, and then some of them come with the sexual advances, and that's actually the main challenge that I face. Other than that, I think anything else that a man can do, I'm also equally able to do it, except for the funding aspect.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you handle the sexual advances and stuff?
Well, I mean, my rule is simple, or their rule is simple: no honey, no money. So yeah, I guess we all move. Yeah, we all move.
That's quite interesting. All right. So apart so you have business. So do you have staff with you, or you do everything this way?
I'm basically the madam, the sales girl, the social media, the photographer, everything. I do everything myself.
I mean, with a small enterprise business, of course, you get to do everything.
Yes, I do everything myself. Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's good. So what's the future for Box and Wraps?
So we are looking to expand not just into the gift packaging, because our gifting industry is like very broad. So we are looking to have or employ people to do wrapping. These days we have there's this new surge now, the dowry wrapping. When people are getting married, it's like the new thing now. So I'm looking to expand into that, have people, employ people with varieties of skills for that, and also offer gift concierge. So you are not just coming to get the gift packaging items from us to go wrap your stuff, but we also offer the gifting service as well.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's good. All right. So for our viewers who are watching, who have enjoyed the interview and like the pictures, which will be can you give us a contact details?
Sure. You can contact us on 059 277 3279, WhatsApp or call. You can also follow us or contact us on any of these social media pages: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat at boxandwrapgh. You can also check out our website www.boxandwrap.com.
Okay, that's good. All right. So women out there who want to do business, scared of getting into business, like you said, men take advantage of things and it's just a lot of work. What advice can you give?
Well, I mean, first of all, when you're entering a business, just don't go in there with I need to make money ASAP. I mean, of course, you're going into business to make money, but that shouldn't be the number one priority in the beginning. You need to work hard, and consistency, that's like my number one. You need to be very, very consistent. Let me tell you this. When I started my Instagram page, I had to start from scratch. To get people to even follow the page was a problem. Your own friends and family was always difficult. And then when I started posting things, sometimes I don't even get a single like. But it's very discouraging. But then you have to keep going. Now we have about 3-point-something K followers. So you have to be very consistent. Even when you post and nobody's buying, nobody even asks, oh, how much? Or how are you? Just keep on. Consistency, number one. And customer relations is very important. Most as a business person, I also buy from other business owners, and sometimes the service is like not very good, and I think that's what makes me stand out from most of other businesses. Because since I started this, when I started, we didn't have a lot of people doing this, but all of a sudden we have people making boxes, etc. But what makes me stand out from them is the customer service. So customer service is very, very important, and I know that it's not easy, as it's easier said than done. But just keep trying, and if men are making advances at you, just know that not all men would make advances at you. There are some good people out there, like him, for instance. He's given us the opportunity to be on his platform. So men like him are also like very supportive and empowering women. So if someone says I have to sleep with you before you can get funding for your business, move on to the next. Keep moving on until you get what you want, without having to sacrifice your dignity.
Okay, that's really nice to hear. Thanks for the compliment.
Thank you very much for giving us this opportunity, because some people even charge us, for the interview, but you are giving us like just free interview, putting us out there. Someone just saw me right now and was like, oh, I love your product, and I just gave my card. That's like money right there. So I really appreciate this. On behalf of all the women you've interviewed, the future women you'll be interviewing, and myself, thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Thank you much. All right, guys, we're about to round up the interview, and we're giving now to you. I think she's already closed it up for us already. But again, before we end the interview, I'd like to say thank you to Tia Coffee House for allowing us to use the premises to shoot our interview. And you're going to be in Accra and you're going to manage to hang out. Tia Coffee House is the best. Alright. Okay guys. Now thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
To the next show from 9 and 9, it is